In this video, I'm gonna showcase a simple strategy that you can use to scalp the 5-minute time frame of CAD CHF and make massive profits. This strategy can actually work on any trading security and on any time frame. I'm just gonna be using this to showcase how good it can be. Now, this strategy is made up of 2 free indicators. To add them to your chart, you wanna go to TradingView and then open the indicator search tab. Type in the first indicator, which is called the Super Trended RSI. This one by Algo Alpha. The second indicator is called One-Sided Gaussian Filter. This one by Lux. Next, double-click on the One-Sided Gaussian Filter, and then on the Inputs tab, you want to change the Gaussian Levels Depth to 30, Extra Smoothing to 15, ATR Period to 14, and then click OK. Next, for the Super Trended RSI, you want to double-click on it, and then on the Inputs tab, you want to change the RSI length to 100, the smoothing length to 34, MA length changed to 34, ATR factor to 2, ATR length to 14, and then on the Style tab, disable the overbought and oversold lines, disable the RSI MA, and then click OK. Now, at this point in time, I know you may be thinking, but how are these 2 indicators gonna complement each other to craft a strategy? Well, it's actually really simple. The one-sided Gaussian filter indicator, this one at the top, is actually a Gaussian moving average that is calculated using a Fibonacci weighted function. Keltner channels have also been added to show zones of exhaustion. We're gonna be using this indicator as our final entry confirmation because, as you can see, it does print long and short signal labels on the chart. Whenever there is a yellow upward arrow with an L under it, that is a long signal for us to take long positions. Conversely, a purple downward arrow with an S above it is a short signal, and we're going to be using those to take short positions. Now, the Super Trended RSI is going to be used for overall trend confirmation because this indicator marries the precision of the Relative Strength Index, the RSI, with the dynamic powers of the Super Trend indicator, which makes this indicator super powerful for uncovering unique trend insights. Next, we're gonna go over how we can use these 2 indicators to take a trade with these 2 indicators. It's actually really simple. You just want a long signal to be printed, indicated by an upward arrow like this. And then, by the time the long signal is printed, we need the price to be in a bullish trend. To confirm that, we just want to take a look at the Super Trended RSI indicator. We need this histogram to be colored green to indicate that the trend is bullish. Those conditions are met on this candle, so we're gonna take a long position. The stop loss is gonna go right at this bottom white line of the one-sided indicator. The take profit is gonna be at 1.5 times the risk. We let the trade run, and as you can see, the trade was profitable. Now, for better understanding, this is another long position. As you can see, we had a long signal in an area where the Super Trended RSI was colored green, and so we take a long position. And then here, same thing happened. A long signal, green Super Trended RSI. We take a long position, and the trade was profitable. Now, how do we take short positions? Well, it's gonna be the opposite. So you want a short signal to be printed to indicate a shift in market momentum from bullish to bearish. And at the same time, we need the Super Trended RSI to be colored red to indicate that the market is in a bearish trend. We enter our short position here. Stop loss goes right at the upper white line of the one-sided indicator. The take profit is gonna be set at 1.5 times the risk. Letting the trade run, and it was a profitable trade. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a super powerful strategy, but doesn't mean it's foolproof or wins 100% of the time. There can be trades like this where all the conditions were met, but it just doesn't hit take profit. So go ahead and do a backtesting of it to see what other conditions you can add to make it even better.